the Greco cam. This is what Gianfranco Greco is going to see when this electric show starts.
Can you see?
Yeah. No respect.
I'm Kristen Lee Porter, coming to you from the NCAA Hall of Champions studio in Indianapolis for the Division III Men's Soccer Selection Show. This year's field features 61 teams, 41 of which came from conferences awarded automatic qualification. The other 20 teams were chosen based on selection criteria that will be highlighted at the end of the show. For now, though, here's the bracket of teams fighting for the 2011 NCAA Division III Men's Soccer Championship. To start off, hosting a first-round matchup is Salisbury. The Seagulls are making their 10th overall appearance, all coming under head coach Gary Bartolo, who was in his 29th season at the helm. Salisbury's best overall finish is third place, which it achieved in 2004. They take on Newman, who is making its second consecutive appearance after repeating as the Colonial States Athletic Conference champion. The winner travels to Messiah to take on the three-time defending national champions. The Falcons are in search of their Division III record's 9th title and enter with a mark of 18-0-1. Back to the first round, 15-3-3 Montclair State hosts Framingham State, who won the Massachusetts State Collegiate Athletic Conference title and is making its third overall appearance. The automatic qualifier from the Centennial Conference is Dickinson, which will be making its third overall appearance with a record of 10-4-5. They will take on Vassar, which is making its second appearance in program history after winning the Liberty League for the first time. New England Small College Athletic Conference champions Amherst is making its 11th appearance. They host Hudson, who is making its second appearance in history as the automatic qualifier from the North Atlantic Conference. Next, New England Women's and Men's Athletic Conference automatic qualifier Springfield makes its second tournament appearance, with the other coming in 1999. They take on Eastern Connecticut State, the automatic qualifiers from the Little East Conference, making its fourth appearance in the last 5 years with a 14-5-1 record. Stevens Institute is the Empire 8th automatic qualifier and is making its 10th overall and 9th consecutive appearance. The Ducks were runners-up in 2008, losing in the championship to Messiah on penalty kicks. Stevens is led by interim head coach Devin Rensing, who took over prior to this season. They host newcomer Lehman, who will be making its first tournament appearance after clinching the City University of New York Athletic Conference's automatic bid. Closing out the first quadrant, 15-3-1 Manhattanville faces the first NCAA Division III Men's Soccer National Champion Brockport, which won the title in 1974 and is making its 8th appearance. Moving on to the second quadrant, Washington St. Louis makes its 20th appearance overall and second consecutive. The Bears have finished second 3 times, most recently in 1987. They host 11-time participant Wisconsin Whitewater. The winner of that matchup travels to Ohio Wesleyan to take on the battling Bishops. The 1998 champions are making their record 34th appearance and enter with an 18-2 record. Ohio Northern is the automatic qualifier from the Ohio Athletic Conference, winning their second consecutive tournament title. It is the 5th appearance for the Polar Bears, with the 2008 squad reaching the sectional finals. This year's team set a program record for setups with 13, with junior keeper Mac Church notching 12 of them. They take on Roll Coleman, which enters the tournament on a program-high 11-match winning streak after winning the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference. Next, making its second tournament appearance is Case, after winning the University Athletic Association Championship. The Spartans host DePaul, which is making its 9th appearance and first since 2000 after upsetting Ohio Wesleyan to win the North Coast Athletic Conference title. St. Olaf is the Minnesota Intercollegiate Athletic Conference tournament champion for the first time in program history after defeating Carleton on a double overtime tally by David Rosenthal. The Oles finished with a 16-3-1 overall record, good for the most wins since the 1999 squad won 17 times. This is the 6th appearance in program history. They take on Carroll, Wisconsin, which won the Midwest Conference for the 4th time in the last 5 years, with a record of 11-7-1. Luther is making its 6th appearance overall in first since 2002. It is the North's first trip under head coach Chris Garcia-Pratt, who is in his 4th season at the helm. Luther enters with a 15-3-2 mark. They face 4-time participant North Park. Dominican Illinois is making its 10th consecutive appearance after winning the Northern Athletics Conference tournament and finishing with a record of 18-2. Back-to-back St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference automatic qualifier Greenville is the Stars' opponent. Hope takes on St. Thomas More to close out the second quadrant. Hope is the automatic qualifier from the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association and is in the field for the 12th time in program history. Thomas More is the automatic qualifier from the President's Athletic Conference for the 3rd straight season, the only 3 tournament appearances in program history. Moving on to the other side of the bracket, and into Quadrant 3, the Christopher Newport Captains enter their 8th tournament, 5th consecutive as winners of the USA South Conference. Senior Winston Mathielson scored the game-winning goal in the championship game while becoming the program's all-time leading scorer and tournament most valuable player. The Captains finished the season undefeated at 17-0-1. They draw Randolph in the first round, winners of the Ultimate Sales is making its 5th appearance, also in 2005. The Bulldogs won the 12-match series and 15-match beaten streak before losing the Freedom Conference tournament. York, Pennsylvania is making its 7th consecutive tournament appearance after defeating Salisbury for its 3rd straight Capital Athletic Conference title. Next, Texas Tiger won the American Southwest Conference tournament to make its 3rd overall appearance in the NCAA tournament. They host a team making its 1st tournament appearance after winning the Southern Command Athletic Conference. The winner of that match takes on Trinity, Texas in the 2nd round action. The Tigers are making their 10th consecutive and 15th overall appearance, having won the 2003 title with a perfect 24-0-0 mark. Morris won a 2nd consecutive Iowa Intercollegiate Athletic Conference and finished the year at 16-3. This is the Jewhawks' 7th appearance overall. They face tournament newcomer Minnesota North.